Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Um, who wants to take over where we left off and give a recap? I know it's been, what, 3 or 4 weeks already?
Yeah.
Been enough that, if I'm remembering correctly, Ren and I were standing outside of a barn full of pinball machines while he was attempting to grill for people. So
Yep.
somebody else should.
I was a pseudo professional food service, and then my character died.
He wasn't quite dead yet.
Okay.
I think the DM saved all of us, actually.
Yeah, I got later that we maybe shouldn't have picked a fight with those people.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Just
Yeah, he was
the big
actually,
ugly guy. We should have let him leave the room first.
yeah, he was trying to
Oh,
leave
okay.
the room until somebody hit him.
Who did that?
No, some idiot.
Okay.
All right, so let me go through this. You guys have the map, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
I
Yeah, I
shared it.
look
Yeah.
notably blooded.
So you went through the sewers. Um, you killed the little grapefruit size thing with all the eyeballs. Then you traveled on around, killed a couple goblins. Um, Went up and around through the sleeping quarters in the north, and you ran into what was his name from the yawning portal that was beating on Yagra.
We
And you
tied him up
guys,
and left him to the slime's mercy.
yeah, you tied him up and left him up there. You didn't,
I hit him.
yeah, and you tried to talk something about the dawn, and he spit in your face. And
Yep.
then in the
That
in the
never
bath in
happened.
the
Talking
in,
about the dog.
yeah, in the room that was they were barricading, they told you there was a slime in there. So you guys decided not to go in there. Then you went into the hallway to the south and ran into the giant dwarf, the Duragar, however you pronounce that. You finally got past him, and then you came to the big room where you dispatched Grumshar, who was beating on Floon. And Floon, you can see his token there is the F. So you finally found Floon. And then the other guy's name was Nihilur, and he took off and fled to the room that is to the west and disappeared. So that's where we left off. I think Sid went down. Um, Rain went down. Who else was down? I think Oscar was the only
Everybody
one
but
left. What?
everybody but me.
Everybody, yeah, but Oscar, and he handed out some healing potions, stabilized everyone, and brought them back. So everybody still has wounds except Oscar. He was the only one that
No,
was
not
smart
that.
enough to stay out of the
Wasn't
way.
that good. Everybody handed out save potions as they went down, and I got the last.
Right. So this is where we stand. You haven't explored the room. You haven't searched for anything, and you haven't spoken to Floon.
Is it dawn yet?
You know what will bring the dawn faster is having a conversation with Floon.
No, I have a really weird headache.
Floon
Too
has
much dawn?
no. He's been beat up pretty bad by Grumshar. So once you kill Grumshar, Floon starts thanking you profusely, hugging on your legs, kissing you. He's just praising you and thanking you for saving his life because he was within inches of death.
Ah, yeah, we are. Man, his audio was working too.
Who's hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but Mr. Daddy Boo, he was working earlier and now he's not.
Alanox made it. Yeah, got that. He's here.
Well, no, he's here, but his audio is not working.
Uh-oh.
All right, now I can hear you, but I don't know what the problem was. All I did was
Well, we can hear you.
We can hear you
I
now.
like unplugged my headset for like the 4th time. So okay, good.
So what would you like to do?
I'm hearing voices in my head and have a bad headache. Can you guys figure this out?
Floon, what happened?
I don't know. I was leaving the bar, and I won some money, and we were jumped, and next thing I know, I woke up and I'm in this godforsaken place. I don't even know where the hell I am. And this ugly bastard was beating on me, and he was asking me, where is it at? Where's the rock? And I don't know what he's talking about.
What can you tell us about the guy with the tentacles on his face? Or the face of tentacles? Or whatever that was.
What can you
I
tell
can
us
tell
about
Squid
you,
Man?
Mr. Squid?
he was a mean, nasty guy. That's all I know. And he was ordering Grumshar to beat it out of me, make me talk. That's all he was saying. He was trying to get Grumshar to make me talk, and Grumshar just kept beating on me. And I'm so thankful you guys saved me. He would have killed me.
Don't we know what it is he's looking for? What the stone is?
Um, I
The
don't
Stone of
think
Galore.
I don't know. Let me go back.
I think we got that information out of the guy
Look at your
that we
quest
tied up
logs.
upstairs.
Yeah, what's his face? R. Starts with an R.
Yeah, look at your quest logs and see
Rainier told
what
us
was
that they were
shared.
asking about the Stone of Galore.
Let's quit playing dumb and ask him about. They were after the stone of galore. Why? Tell me about.
I have no idea. I don't even know what the Stone of Galore is.
You guys want me to hit him?
No,
Or is it, do
getting
No,
we
no,
not
no.
hit this guy?
No,
Do we
no,
not
no.
hit this
Good
guy?
guy.
Okay.
we don't hit
Good
this
guy.
guy.
Good guy.
I still got this bad headache. I'm looking for things to hit.
Yeah, but he's
Well,
bullshitting us.
Do you want me to hit him?
does anybody have anything related to the Dawn shoved in their pockets we could hand him for 10 minutes?
I have a holy symbol.
Could you maybe, like, flash it at him or something?
Yeah,
I
Sid,
like
meditate
flashing.
with this.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, so Floon doesn't know. If you remember, they took Floon thinking he was Rainier. So Floon really doesn't know anything about the Stone of Galore. And he really don't know why they kidnapped him. But I guess he would know that they were calling him Rainier. So he knows that um, he was mistaken. They thought he was Rainier. And he tells you that. They kept calling me Rainier. And I kept saying I'm not Rainier. And they wouldn't believe me. So I have no clue what they were looking for. They were looking for a Stone of Galore. I don't have no idea what that is.
He just confirmed that they were asking about the stone of galore.
Yes.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Side note. Pack, I regret that you can't read the chat in here because Ren is rewriting I can't get no satisfaction to read I can't get no meditation.
Okay.
That is all. Carry on. All right, so you don't know anything about the stone because they've stolen you inadvertently and you have nothing to do with this thing. How did you get taken in the first place?
We were leaving the the dragon bar, and 5 guys just jumped us. They took me, carried me away, and took my buddy Rainier and took him somewhere else. They thought I was Rainier.
Well, we've rescued Rainier and we've rescued you, so let's investigate what we can down here and then get the heck out.
The
Sounds like a
skewered
plan.
dragon. That's where we were. We were at the skewered dragon. I really need a drink. I really need to get back to the yawning portal and have a nice cold drink. That's what I need.
I think we could all do with a drink at this point.
Absolutely.
So you guys
Do you want to
searching
investigate down here a little
Grumshar
bit
or
more?
what's that?
Yeah, search the half-orc, search the rooms.
All right. Let me see. Where is it at? Try this.
Well, I have a typical lack of perception for a monk
Sid
sitting in a
is
corner halfway dead.
Sid is very focused on his meditations.
And I need one more roll.
Super
Oh, you
focused.
need one from me, right? There we go.
Yep. You should have a pop-up come up.
I'm really impressed with that pop-up, just so we're all square.
All right. So Vamir and Oscar. Vamir, your suit you find on get rid of this on Grumshar. He's got a spell book, and that's all he has. He doesn't have any coins or anything, but he does have a spell book. Grumshar's spell
Nifty.
book.
I'll hold
Let
on
me
to that.
Let me see. All right, let me put this in the party sheet. Grumshar spellbook, and who else had the high roll? Oscar.
Oscar.
Yeah, tucked behind a stone chair back there where Nihilur was, you find a small unlocked wooden chest, and it contains 2 potions of healing, 16 gold pieces, 82 silver pieces, and 250 copper pieces.
Heavy.
Did somebody say heavy?
Hold on a second, that didn't work. Delete. I gotta put the whole parcel in there. That worked. All right.
Oh, we all need heal potions, so we need to get a few more.
Yes, we do. Those came in very, very handy. They taste like grape.
Okay, so actually, if you guys open a party sheet,
Yeah.
Grumshar's spell on the inventory tab. Who's taking Grumshar's spellbook? Put your name under assignment and then assign it.
I care not about
You got one
spellbooks.
spellcaster, right?
That's correct.
It is.
Seeing as
Spells
the,
make me itch.
You can assign it, right?
Think so.
Next to
It
Grumshar's spellbook, there should be an assignment box.
I
is
don't
not
see a
editable to me.
yeah.
It's not. All right. Let me. Who wants it?
The mirror will take it.
Oh.
Somebody's casting something. Okay, Vermeer. And that should have gone into your inventory. Check it.
We can't sneak cast anything anymore.
Yep, that is in my backpack.
Okay,
Is it like? Could you look at it and see if there's anything in it? The description I looked at said it was an empty. It was 100 vellum empty.
It's not empty.
Good.
can you see what's in it? I think I identified it.
Our coins
who's-
didn't seem to make it in.
What's that?
Our coins didn't seem to make it in.
Yeah, I distributed them.
Oh, okay. So you get
So-
leftovers or what's left in the party sheet.
Yeah, that was what couldn't be divided evenly. Once more gets added in there, they'll divide. Okay, who's taking the 4 paintings? We need to split this up. The 4 paintings that were found when in the
Why do we have
room
to
where
split it
the
up?
Why do we
What's
need
that?
to split that up? That can just be in the party trove for now, right?
Well,
Yeah, but
turn
somebody's got to
in
carry
go
it.
sell it or whatever.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, you guys want to? Well,
I am not
if you-
particularly strong.
who wants?
I
Okay,
can-
you're
I
gonna
can
sell the
be-
paintings, so we'll keep them in there. Paper bird. Who wants to carry the paper bird?
I think Vamir had that. He may as well continue to have that.
Okay, Vermeer. And then 2 potions of healing.
I've still got mine, so I'm good on those.
I'll
I
take
guess. I'll say I need one. Usually a frontline.
Who's that?
I keep getting.
Gothic.
Correct.
GAU. Okay, and who else?
Oh, Sid needs something.
Sid.
I mean, it's not really effective to give them to people who are going to go down first.
I'm
It
not
should
gonna
be
go
given to
down
people
first
who
if I
aren't.
got a healing potion.
You can't, but yeah. The problem is, you're unconscious. You can't take it.
Last time I was unconscious.
Well, ideally, he'll take it before he's unconscious.
Consensus. Consensus.
Fine with
Who's
that.
getting
Go
it?
ahead.
Sid. Okay. Sid Grey Cloud. The 15 silver bars. You want to keep it in
Just
there
be-
and sell them?
Yeah, probably.
And then a war pick that the Duragar had.
I think we came to the conclusion nobody needed it as a weapon, so I think it's up for sale.
Okay,
I believe that is correct.
I'll distribute the healing potions. Those 3 things will keep up in there for sale. And let me close the party sheet. Okay, so that's what you found as far as items. So what do you want to do next? Floon says he wants to get the hell out of here and get a drink.
Yeah, let's see if we can find Vola at the yawning portal.
We've got the Caduceus icon on them.
What's that?
The green.
I think it's
So,
because someone was.
I tried to say that I was stable because right now I'm still dead. And DM said I was stable, so I hit the stable button and it made that green thing show up, but I'm still dead.
There, I took it off.
I'm
Floon.
showing your I'm showing your
Yeah.
hit bar about halfway in orange.
Yeah,
But
you-
I'm
you
still
got-
showing in the
They
5
do have the
wounds.
big slash across them, yes.
Oh no, when you're dead, it'll be a tombstone.
But I've got a tombstone on my character sheet.
You've got
So
a
that's what I was trying-
tombstone.
That's
Yeah,
just your
it's-
indicator. That's what it'll look like when
okay,
you
okay,
are
okay.
dead.
Oh, so that's called foreshadowing.
Yes.
I would call
Alright.
it taunting, but that's fine.
Well, that's what your token will be when you are dead.
Possibly Chekhov's tombstone.
All right. I'm fine going back to the inn because I need some quality meditation.
We all need to get out of this deep, dark, dwelling
Yeah.
dungeon of death.
I can walk. It's cool.
Let me see. Let me go back to these perception rolls. Are you
Do
searching
we have to
anywhere
check
else in the rooms?
Can we check these 2 rooms with the curtain? to the east of us.
Who
And
wants to
ducking
go check
around the
them out?
corner that the mind flayer went. What's around there?
I'll go. Why not?
Death is where that went.
Where
I
am I
can
going?
stealth around the corner if you want to look around the corner.
So I can't grab my character token and move it at all.
Let me see. It might be on a different. Can you now?
Nope.
What about now?
Nope.
All right. Let me. Now?
We're just dragging and dropping before, right?
Yeah, you just had to click it with the mouse and move it around, but now that's moving.
That just moves the whole map.
Yep.
Toggle between top and bottom layer. Try it now. See if you can move it now.
Nope.
9.
I wonder why.
Well, at least it's not me. I thought it was just a dumb monk.
We're gonna blame you anyways.
I was gonna say, because last I checked, you're still in the corner clutching a talisman, muttering about the dawn.
All right. Let me see if I can
That's
move
not
them.
untrue.
No. I can move it now. Can you move it now?
Just click
Nope.
that 0 foot thing and
Nope.
my character moved. It's not the same way it used to be.
Try now.
Nope.
All right.
There's a lock on my window that says read only.
There's a lock that says read only.
On the top right corner of the map window, there's a little red padlock, and when I mouse
There
over it, it says
is.
read only.
You found a clue.
Yeah.
That's networking IT to come to the rescue, even though networking has nothing to do with this.
Tell you what, try it now.
The lock's still there.
The lock's still there and it's still red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Update shared sheet, close window, minimize, resize.
Let's just say we do a perimeter search.
Okay.
Okay, tell me where
Are
you
we?
want to go.
I want to go
Range-
to that
Perimeter.
0 foot circle and look around the corner.
That's Vamir.
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
The 0 foot circle.
Down here.
Yep.
All right. Well, now I gotta.
Maybe not like jumping out into the middle of the hallway, but sort of peeking around the corner.
I don't really believe we've seen the room to the northeast either, so I'll go look at
Oscar, you want to go up there?
I'll go with Oscar.
Is that an icon of the dawn?
Actually, no, change my mind. I'm gonna go down towards the southwest with Vamir, because that's where homeboy.
Looks more like an eye.
Yeah, it's not the dawn, is it?
Yeah, Floon's gonna stay with the big guy. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Oscar's up here. So let me get a perception. Oscar. Nope, you don't find anything anything up there. Crap, I gotta scroll down here. And Gothic and Vamir. Let me see if I can find this room. That's Q11. Um, In the middle of the otherwise empty room, there's a stone pillar carved with a small symbol. A perfect circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outward from its circumference. In the middle of the circle is a smaller circular indentation that bears a passing resemblance to a lidless eye.
And definitely not a puckered butthole.
Well, I guess
No.
once you see that, I'm gonna stay on the curtain side of the room and poke inside the curtains.
Okay, let me scroll back over to that side. And Sid is gonna come up here and check this area out. Let me go. That is those Q8. The room looks empty. Um, yeah, that's just an empty room with straw and stuff laying around.
I'm gonna stay here.
And actually, Oscar rolled a 12. So Oscar, after further searching of that room, you find a rough-hewn tunnel hidden beneath a loose flagstone. And let me reveal that to you. So you can see a tunnel that leads northwards. You can see it goes underneath the sewer that you crossed up earlier. So that tunnel leads north, a secret passage that you found.
That's
You want to
nice.
search the
I don't
other?
think No, I don't think our party's in shape to go poking in secret tunnel.
You want to search the other
Search
curtain
the
room,
other
Sid?
curtain room. One of us can down there. I'll head that way.
Gothic.
It wasn't me that said that, but that's okay. I'll go there
Oh,
and I'll search
who
this
was
room.
it? Oh, Oscar. Who wanted to search that room?
It was Oscar, but it doesn't matter. He's there. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can search it.
All right.
Jesus.
Yeah, you find nothing of interest in that room.
Like you found a booger up your nose.
You know what? You know what's really bad about my
You
luck
see
today is
some
we
shackles
had
and some hay.
Boogers.
we had a sunny, beautiful Texas day all day, and we had a pouring rain shower for exactly 30 minutes of the whole day, and that happened when I was out around Camp Mabry in a gator, just getting soaking wet.
Sounds about right. Put the dragon down there. I'll help.
You want to come down and check?
By the way, you didn't do a
Yes.
perception on Sid, so
Oh, Sid doesn't have good perception.
Yes,
I'll
there
go
wasn't
join.
nothing in that room.
Sid's just like, look, these boogers.
Okay. Okay, Rain, you searched that room and you find some shackles and some makeshift beds and nothing else. The room's pretty empty.
Oscar will go over and join it with Amir and Floon.
All right. So what do you guys want to do? You got choices. You can um, search over to the keep going
There's like
west, or you
three
can
ways
go
out of
north
that room, so
into
which one
the secret passage.
don't leave the secret passage alone.
All right.
Anybody want to
well,
go secret passage?
well, Squidface went to the west, and that scares me. So why don't we not go there?
Right, right. Agreed.
Do you want to check out the secret passage?
Yes.
You're really promoting that secret passage. Okay.
Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, you can go west. There's some stairs over there. I
It
guess you
looks like
guys.
at least 2 windows or doors and stairs is what I see so far.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Some stairs leading up. Um, there is a wooden door there and a wooden door here. I guess from where you're at, you could probably see. Well, there's only 3 or 4 stairs, so you could probably see at the top of the stairs. There's wooden doors up there too. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to go that you haven't explored.
One of
Right.
those
Okay.
2 doors at the top of the steps probably leads to the other goblin hanging out the circle place.
I'm gonna rejoin Floon and the party because I'm tired of sitting in this room. So I'm just gonna stand by my friends.
I would like to do a listen or perception check at the north door in the west room.
The north door, the far west.
Correct.
And who was that?
Well, I mean the Gothic.
Gothic. Let me see. There you are. So you want to come up here and check out this door.
Correct. I want to do a perception check. I want to try this again. This is really not a good day.
Yeah, you really you don't hear anything on the other side of the door. Just seems like a regular old wooden door.
All right, I'll check the other door. Vamir will.
Vamir,
I motion for
door?
everyone to pick a door.
this door here.
Yep.
All right, that's Oscar. Vamir.
Oscar will take the door that's closest to the north.
Oscar, you want to do that door?
Hey guys, you want me to do something?
Okay,
I don't
neither
know.
one
There's
of
no
you.
dawn on the sewer.
Yeah, you're not hearing anything on the other side of them doors. And the doors, they're just wooden doors. They don't seem to be locked.
Why don't you move me into that room in front of Sid?
We need someone to check that other door still.
I can go check that door if he moves me.
This door?
Aha!
Aha! Let me see what's in that room. Oh, you're just checking the door. So the door looks like it's been used recently, but you don't hear anything on the other side of the door. It doesn't seem to be locked. It's just a regular wooden door.
Okay, I'm going to try. Gothic is going to try his door first to open it.
Gothic is going to open this door to the north.
Yes, sir.
Am I just on Floon duty?
Yep.
Cool. I can
And
handle that.
you find
I would like to move forward and peek around that corner.
All right. Right about there?
Yes.
Yep. Let me uncover this. And you, whoever said it looks like it was the room that the goblin was in, was correct, but the goblin is no longer here. The room is
Good
empty.
for us.
Yeah, the room's empty.
Spoopy.
And there's nothing in that room of note.
No.
Check out the arrow slit to the south in that room.
Yeah,
It's
right?
Same as looking down the hall.
Ooh,
Yeah,
smart.
do that. Very clever.
I do's that. I do's that.
Which one? You check this arrow slit up here?
South one, the
south.
one we
Well,
haven't seen
I'll
out
check
of.
them both. I will check them
Alright.
both to see if anyone is
Yes.
in that way, and afterwards I'll check the.
That's
you
so
look-
smart.
You're looking through that arrow slit, and go ahead and give me another perception. You want me to give it to you?
I can. Wow, phrasing. I can get it.
You see that all you see out there is you recognize the area to be that of that circular hub that you guys walked through earlier. Nothing's out there. It's vacant.
Okay, I'll roll another one for that southern.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let me unveil. Let me see.
Unveil. You're gonna age the cow?
Yeah, unveil it.
I think that just means not killing it.
Yeah, that's like the area you see, but you can see it's in a dark hallway. That's
Oh, cool.
you look
All right,
around, and
Vamir
that's
is
about
going
the
to
only.
open
connect
his
up with
door.
the path we already saw. So it's probably not too threatening.
I'll just in case, I'll come around that door, Vamir, so we can open it together.
Okay.
All right. Let me scroll in here. So you guys open up this door, and
Asmodeus, Lord of the Nine Hells, kills you.
seems to be a dead end out at the end of the hall.
Someone else give a perception check. I'm done.
Comment! Put me there.
Is it a dead end or is it another passageway out?
Fucker.
Dang.
Okay,
According to my
so
map, it connects up. It goes underneath the sewer and turns right.
no, it's a dead end.
Oh, okay.
But you can see that there's been people going through here.
Peculiar.
Dead end. There must be a secret door somewhere in this one.
All right, I'm going to show you perception or investigation for the secret door.
Do an investigation. Who's that, Vermeer? Oh, you got it?
Ooh.
Ooh,
See,
there you
that's
go.
what we need.
Vermeer investigates at the end of the hall is a secret door.
What?
You can see it doesn't look trapped, but you can. That's where the footprints end. Is at the end of the hall.
All right, cool. So that's an easier way out. We don't need to go roundabout. Although we still have that dude tied up in the other room.
You mean that ooze has a snack?
That seems a little bit callous.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was.
think
Krintz.
my
Krintz.
think the door I'm at might be the shortest route to where he's at. I believe that's where that room is up there.
Yeah, that room is way north.
Go back the way we came because it's not that far.
So where are we going here, guys?
We want to open the rest of the doors and then check out the
Sure.
secret
Let's see if we
passageway
can
to
get
the
ourselves
bar.
killed again.
Okay, who wants to do next? What are we gonna do? Let me know.
I'll open the door going north where I'm at.
All right,
Oscar.
Oscar opens the door going north, and you look inside the room, and it looks like another sleeping quarter that's pretty empty. Nothing. There's nothing in here. No monsters in here or goblins or anything. But it is another sleeping quarter with shackles attached to the wall, straw on the floor. But that's all it seems to be. And it does look like a room. It doesn't connect to anything. Let me do this now that I'm zoomed in.
All right, let's get that last door looked at.
All right. So Rain opens the next door and pretty much finds the same thing, just a sleeping quarter. No goblins, just some makeshift straw on the floor, a couple wood planks, some dirty blankets. That's all that's in there.
Do I need to search the room?
You wouldn't. You can, but there's nothing really in there. I mean, you could pretty much see that there's nothing there.
All right, so secret passage to the north,
Secret
then
passage
head out.
time, I guess.
Yeah, let's do
Alright.
it. Hey Floon, have you considered a dawn-based approach to life?
No.
Okay.
Floon is a
Where are we going?
Floon is a Floon says I enjoy drinking and whoring too much. That's
My
Floon's
kinda
Oh,
guy.
this is a
Oh wait,
secret
My
door.
kind of guy.
There's
not
another
a
secret
Call
passage.
ourselves tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to the top right of the map.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
going to
going
the other
the
secret
hidden
door.
tunnel.
Oh, it's
Let's try
time.
the hidden tunnel.
Okay.
Secret
Well,
door
let
going
me-
this way is where the guy with the tentacles definitely went.
Okay, let me go this way then. Who's going through first?
Not Sid.
Gothak?
not Vamir.
Gothic will, because it's what I do.
Then who's going after Gothic?
Me.
Vamir will go. Okay, the dragon will go after Gothic.
Okay, the dragon. Then who?
Sid.
Sid. Okay, and then we got Vamir, Oscar, and Flume will take up the rear. So who's going next? Oscar, then Vamir, or Vamir, then Oscar?
That's fine. Send
Oscar
off.
and Vamir is
Vamir.
fine.
All right. Okay, you can see
Suspiciously, we might end up where they hid the slime. But that's okay.
at the
Well,
end.
slime is slow.
It's unlikely that they have a secret door to the privies.
Let me see, Q9.
I can't fault how genius that logic is.
All right,
And
and
what kind of perverts we have in this place.
let me move everybody up here. You're underneath that. You find
That's
another
sure.
trap door on the other end. Do you want to open it?
A trapdoor?
I will. Well, yeah, trapdoor.
Well,
or
another
secret
door. Yeah.
Is it trapped?
No, it's not trapped. It's just a
Um,
secret door.
I'm so sick of percepting failing, so I'm just going to open this door.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you, it's a safe door to open. And it opens up into
Fingers crossed for a brothel.
an area where there's like brewing equipment. You can see like there's some kegs and other things, some hops and barleys, and it looks like the back side of a bar.
Curious.
And there is a door.
The walls change color.
Yeah, there's a door because you've come up like up a slant kind of out of the sewer area to the top of this.
So we're probably in somebody's bar. Do we want to find out whose bar it is?
Yeah, it's like a cellar.
Uh, probably not.
Tell you what, Oscar will go up to the door and listen.
All right, where is Oscar? Oscar.
Number 4 in line.
All right. No, let me see. Where's Oscar?
Is there treasure?
How ripe is the
No.
beer?
No, it's just like brewing supplies. And you hear some noises on the other side of the door, like somebody moving some stuff around, and just an innocent sounding squeaky voice complaining, general complaints, about having to be down there working.
So we know at least two persons are on the other side of the door.
And you hear the voices
Probably the
coming
safer
closer to the
assumption.
door. And then you see the door starting to open.
I'm stepping
And
back.
you step back. Are you hiding or you want to
Sure.
jump
Hide
behind
me
that barrel
behind the
there?
equipment. Yes.
Yeah, jump behind
The
that barrel
lower right hand corner.
down here.
So we see this. Does anyone think to close the door?
Oh, I closed the door. I definitely closed the door.
The hidden door.
I close all
Eh,
the doors that he wants me to close.
Yeah, you guys are behind the hidden door. You close that. Um, and then Oscar, you can see like two halflings, a male and a female, come into the room, and they're doing their deal and they're moving the stuff and they're talking about how busy they are and pretty much they're just there working, minding their own business. They're totally comfortable in their space. And they go walking around and they see you hiding in the corner because they're doing the whole room and they're a little startled. They jump back and say, "Oh my God, how did you get in here? Who are you?
Door.
Who are you? Don't hurt us, please."
Gonna shout. Have you guys considered the dawn?
Where
And
did
the
that voice come
power it
from?
can bring to your daily life,
Oh
the
my
new
God,
beginnings. It could
where's the
grant
voice
you.
coming from?
Do you want to talk about the dawn? Because then I'll tell you where it's coming from.
They're totally scared and they want to know from Oscar who is he and what is he doing in their basement, in their cellar.
Dawn.
Who are you? How did you get down here?
Oh wait, we're in somebody's house.
No, I think they meant store basement or tavern basement or something
Yeah,
along those
their
lines.
cellar.
I think a tavern basement.
Right.
Speak up or we'll call the city guard.
Pretend
Who
to be
are you?
drunk.
We're sewer people from the sewer, and have you
Oh.
considered Lathander's dawn-based approach to
Where is
life?
that voice coming from?
The sewers, which are next to your floor basement. I'm a monk from the Lathander temple, and I just wanted to share the dawn-based approach with.
They are totally confused.
No. Like the Lathander, he's the god of the dawn, and he's really,
So they're
really,
moving over towards the south wall to find out where this voice
really
is coming
persistent. Okay, you guys thought about Lathander lately?
from. What is your name? You in the corner. You, speak up.
No, you don't want to talk to him. He doesn't know about the dawn. Wait, he does know about the dawn. Talk to him. He knows about the dawn.
Speak up or we'll call the city guard. You're trespassing. That's crime.
Hey, I'm still pretending to be drunk, but I don't know how I got here.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and talk about the dawn from the temple. I'm slip on my robes first.
So you're gonna open the secret door?
Oh yeah, I'm
Through the
coming.
secret door.
I'm
Okay.
coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Let's go. Let's do. I'm gonna talk to these people about the dawn and the dawn-based approach to life and the benefits of our temple. And have they considered it? Also, they should consider, not having a secret door into their basement from the sewers.
Okay,
But
they back up when they notice you coming through the door. They
Yeah.
back up towards the door to the north, and
gonna
they're
brandish
just
that
totally.
symbol.
You see a total look of shock on their face.
I'm gonna brandish the
And
symbol of Lathander, and dudes, it's the
They
dawn.
say they're asking, where did you come from? How did you get it through that? What is that? Where'd that door come from?
Yeah,
They did-
I'm from the temple, and you guys
Okay.
gotta understand.
But I don't. There's a temple. What? That
Yeah,
door leads to a temple?
via a very long walk-in route. Yes, you walk through
You
the sewers.
you reek like shit. God
What-
damn, you
mission-
smell.
Mission work mission work has some appeals. One of them is not the smell. It's not the smell. So we smell funny sometimes. Have you thought about the dawn?
No. Look, hey, you guys.
You want to talk?
I
You
don't.
want to
I
talk
don't
about
know
the
where
dawn?
you came from or what you're
When is the
doing
dawn,
here.
by the way? Can you guys tell me when the dawn is? Because I
I need to
really,
seal up that door
really
so
need to
nobody
know.
else gets in our cellar.
You do. You do need to seal this door.
How many more
Yeah,
of you
we'll
are
help.
there?
Like 6. I don't know, 5. I can't count good. I am not smart.
All of you need to come in.
Okay. I got a priest too. He's my friend.
Hi.
When I say I got a priest, I don't mean in the possessive sense, meaning he's my priest, but he's a priest. So can we talk about the dawn?
No, I don't want to talk about the dawn. Look, I don't want to have any
Include him
trouble here.
too.
You guys need to leave. This is my establishment.
Okay, we'll walk out the
Okay,
front door if you
leave.
let us. Can we go around your guests so we don't smell them out, or what's? Can we talk to them
Yeah,
about the dawn?
you're
I
gonna
can.
go upstairs and out the back door.
Ah,
I'm going to
shit.
start wiggling my fingers at people and using prestidigitation to unsoil all of their clothing.
Oh, you can do that.
Do that.
I can do that.
He can do
I,
that.
s- I smell way better now.
I should have done it before we came out the
Yeah,
door.
dude. What gives?
You were sort of preoccupied.
Seriously? You could have done that the whole time? I don't like this smell.
Well, I
What
figured
is
it
that
wasn't
spell?
really worth it until we were actually out of the sewer.
You know, you can bathe the rest of that smell off if we just leave.
Well, I mean, we're in the process of doing that anyway, so.
Okay, so let me see. You guys, you go through this other, and those are stairs leading up,
Okay.
up out of the cellar.
Are they leading us out of their establishment for fun?
Yes, through the back
Ah,
kitchen, through the kitchen, and out the back door, and you see that there's a sign that says Peabody's Brews and Beer. So
What
when you
absolute asshole names a halfling Peabody?
it's Peabody's Brews and Beer, and he leads you to the
Peabody.
outside, and the
Get it?
five of you and Floon find yourself on um, Fish Gut Alley in the dock wards. And he tells you once you guys are gone, he's going to go down there and seal up that passageway to the sewers because he can't have any more people sneaking up into his basement.
I think this is a wise decision.
Surely the dawn will reward his logic, I suppose.
Yes. Actually, it's not the dawn that rewards the logic. It's his own actions that
Nope.
are the
Care.
reward.
Nope.
Yep. Come on, man.
Okay, let's see, you guys can go there.
I love you and the dawn.
So where do you
That's
guys
right.
want to head from here?
Just outside where so we can see the map.
Yeah,
The yawning portal.
the map did not update, dude.
Which map?
You have not
Still in the
shown
basement.
us. Yeah, you haven't shown us the street map or anything like that.
All right, let
It's
me close this map then.
all right.
Hi, all.
Howdy.
Higher.
Nice to hear your voices.
Yeah, good to
Hey,
hear yours.
I'm gonna close that. Taking a while to close. Let me open up the maps. Let me see maps. Alley, no. I gotta find the main maps. Nope, that's not the ones. And I think it is the southeast. Southern Ward, no.
Right, Dre.
Southwest. What does it say? Fish Gut Court?
Yes, or some
Alright.
such.
Let me
Fishgut
change
Alley, I think
layers
it said.
here. Go to this layer. Saloon Smile. I guess it's not on here. Fish Gut Court. So you guys see that map?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
All right, so you can find Fish Gut Court, kind of like in the middle, right off to the right, down by the docks. You see Fish Street, Dock Street. The Fish Gut Court area is where you're at. So you guys want to head to? I gotta find the. What are these? These are all partials. You guys want to head back to the Yawning Portal, right?
I take Floon there eventually, yeah.
Yeah. So let's just go ahead. I can't find the map, and it really doesn't make a difference. Take a while. You get up to the Yawning Portal, and let me see if I can find.
Is that where
Return
a
to the
turn
Yawning.
in for Floon is?
Yeah, you return to the Yawning Portal with Floon Blagmar in tow, and you go to. You're looking for Volo, right?
Yep.
So when you enter the Yawning Portal, Volo is over to the over across the hall drinking. He's at a table by himself, and he looks anxious. And he sees you guys coming through the door, and he jumps up and he runs across the room, and he gives Sid a big hug. And then he sees Floon, and he gives Floon the bigger hug, and he's so happy to see him. And he looks at you sheepishly, and then he says, "Thank you so much. I thought Floon was gone. I thought he was dead. I'm so happy you found him." And then he leads Floon over to his table.
I'm gonna go rest now. Yep. Definitely gonna go rest.
Before we collect our reward?
Oh, okay. I'm just so hurt. I
And
don't
you
want
see
anything.
Volo over at the table with Floon, pouring him a big glass of wine, and he's, you know, looking at him and questioning him, and how are you doing, and you know, he's talking to Floon, and he kind of just left you guys hanging over there. And as you see him over there drinking, then you notice Rainier um, sees Volo and Floon, and he comes from another side of the bar and joins them at the table. So now it's Volo, Floon, and Rainier sitting at this table drinking and talking.
All right. I'm gonna go sit down at the table and just basically crash out at the table. I'm gonna sit there with Volo. Maybe say, "Hey, Volo."
Come join us.
Yep,
Come
I'm
on.
joining. I'm joining.
I'm
I'm
joining.
joining. Also, can you share the yawning portal map just so I can picture it?
You mean I gotta find the Yawning Portal map?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice if you pushed all the maps out every time you started talking about a new area.
I wasn't using the map.
Just saying. It'd be
All right,
nice.
let me find a yawning portal map. That would
Like
be
every time you talked
this
about a new
one,
area, you know, just pushed it out.
because I wasn't using any tokens in here either.
Oh no. That would be hard.
The yawning portal. Here we go. Here we go.
And no,
Share.
I'm not asking for a smiting. I'm just not asking for a smiting. Just
Sounds like it.
I
that would
don't
be nice.
smite. I'm not a paladin.
You got the map?
Yes.
Got the map.
All right. So that table, let's say that table um, in the upper left over there, um, above the yawning portal, above the portal, is where everybody's sitting. And Rainier and Volo, you know, they're thanking you, and Floon's thanking you, and you know, Floon's wiping some blood off of his face and getting his napkin wet and trying to clean up a little bit, and he's got women to impress. And then Volo says, I really appreciate you guys helping me out here. I don't know what I would have done if Floon would have been killed or maimed or permanently disabled. You have my gratitude.
We were happy to do a good service and save a life.
I don't know how to thank you.
I got ideas.
Suggestions?
Yep. Take a really good room and a wake up call at the dawn.
I'm a room. I'm sure you can get a room after you what you did the other night and you saved Floon and I'm sure you could get a room here.
Sweet. I'm good then. Thanks.
Durnan, can you prepare some rooms for these gentlemen? Durnan strolls over and he looks at you and he welcomes you back and he says, of course, yes, we can get them rooms.
Okay, and then maybe some food?
So he arranges for some rooms and what would you like to eat?
Chickens.
Chickens, roasted or fried?
Roasted.
Dark meat or white meat?
Dark.
So he waves over one of the wenches and she comes over and takes your order and goes back and to the kitchen. We'll have it out to you shortly.
Sweet. All right, someone else handle the story part. I got a chicken.
We got chicken.
Y'all are welcome.
Have we asked Rainier about that stone?
No, we have not talked about the puckered butthole.
Let me see. Rainier, what did he tell you about the stone the first time?
He didn't. Oh no. Never mind. I thought we were talking about that pillar that was in the middle of that room.
Okay, let me see. This is what he.
The Zentarum thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was open lord, and that he hid the dragon somewhere in the city. They think they can find it by using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Zenithar Guild until recently. Apparently someone stole it. The Zens thought I knew something about all this, but I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
I get it now.
When the Lords of Waterdeep ousted my father, I thought his long dark shadow was finally gone for good. The truth is, I want nothing to do with them, but his spies hound me. One of them, a gnome named Dalekar, had been watching me for months at least. And it was maybe about 10 days ago. He was nowhere to be seen. My father didn't trust many people, but he trusted that gnome. I spoke to a few of Delacar's friends. Apparently, he was on a special mission to retrieve a Stone of Galore, and he was afraid that the Zentarum and the Zenithar Guild were close to catching him. When he heard that I had been kidnapped, he wanted to know more information about you, about how you came to rescue me. I think Dalacar was planning to pay you to deliver the stone to my father back in Neverwinter.
Okay, I think that one was out of order, but that's what he's telling you. He's telling you the Stone of Galore was something that his father, I guess it holds the secrets to where the dragons, the embezzled dragons are, and it was stolen from I think he said the Xanathar Guild. It was stolen from them.
Where we were just at.
Right. So they went after Rainier because they thought he had the stone or he knew who had the stone. But instead of taking Rainier, they accidentally took Floon.
Okay, so I think that in addition to chicken, we have an important rock.
Yeah, but Rainier doesn't know where the rock is.
I thought we have the rock. Didn't we pick up the rock?
No,
No.
nobody's
No.
got a rock.
I have this rock. Not the one
So-
you're looking for.
We may have to go looking for that gnome that he was talking.
Well, at first, Volo looks at you and he says that he made a promise that when you returned Floon, he would give you 100 gold pieces each. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wow. Volo, Volo. Let me see if I can find the yawning portal. Yawning portal. Okay, so Volo looks at you sheepishly, and he tells you,
I confess that I have but a few coins to spare. But never let it be said that Volo reneges on a promise. Allow me to present something much more valuable. The deed to a remarkable property here in Waterdeep. We'll need a magistrate to witness the transfer of ownership. I'll arrange a meeting with one after you've inspected the estate and deemed it satisfactory.
so he holds out a scroll tube and hands it over to you. And let me see. And tube. Let me see. Let me put that in your Hardy Sheet inventory. And then see if I can find a let me look for deed. And this is what was in the scroll. The tube. It's a deed to Troll Skull Manor.
Not exactly what we had in mind, but we'll take it.
Indeed.
But there's so many
Ha.
guild fees and taxes, dudes. Not
And
that
it's
I
much
would read
more
that.
valuable. It's much more valuable than the 100 gold pieces each. And this is, I think you already got this. Yep, you've already got that. So Volo, Floon, and Rainier all thank you for and they express their gratitude. They say, stay with us, drink for the night, and we will go in the morning. And Volo says, I'll take you to Troll Skull Manor and you can check it out. And then I can arrange for all the paperwork to be signed in the morning.
Then let us eat and rest.
All right.
Agreed.
Yeah, chicken, all around.
Okay. So here's the deal. We're at the end of chapter 1. That means everybody gets to level 2.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and do that tonight, and then we're going to call it a night because I'm not really feeling good and I got to get to bed.
Well, thank you for sticking with us this long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If anybody wants to do
Definitely.
Saturday night, I know somebody's got a hot date.
I do.
Alanax.
Vale and I are going to be out of town.
Okay, well, Saturday night's not a go then. So I guess 2 Thursdays from now, I'm hoping Group B will get their act together. They've only done one night.
Yep.
So hopefully they'll be able to go on Thursday. If they don't go this Thursday, I might nix that group, and I think Kaz really has shown up every weekend. Nobody else has, so I might bring her into this group.
That would be great.
At
You know,
level
Yeah,
2.
I would love
that's
to be able to do it
Yep.
like
Yeah.
every Thursday and just have Kaz with us. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
could do it every Thursday.
Yep.
I haven't talked to Kaz in a while.
Right.
Me neither,
Yeah,
just because I haven't done any WoW stuff.
And it might be 2 people. I don't know. Squish has done a couple. I have to find out what's going on with that group. They seem to not be able to get it together on Thursday nights, so we'll see. But anyway, we'll go ahead and level up. Everybody open up their character sheets, and I'll tell you how to do the leveling to where everything gets updated correctly. What you'll do is open up your character sheet, and where it says your class and level, there's a magnifying glass. Click on that and it'll open up a class and level window. And what you want to do is where the class is, you've got the radial dial or the nipple or the shield or whatever you want to call it. You'll be like, I see Gothek says Barbarian level 1, blah, blah, blah. And over to the right there's that shield. You want to take that shield, pick it up, drag it off the window, and drop it back on the window. Now you have to do it this way because that shield links to whatever book or whatever it is that you got that class from, so it will update everything properly. If you get a pop-up window to choose something, you go ahead and go through that. But just drag that nipple off and drop it on there and you'll be level 2. And it will automatically update all your hit points and everything.
Drag it
Oh,
off the cast and levels screen to which screen? Is that the same one or back to your
Yeah,
your
drop it
character
right back onto that. Yeah, you just got to drag it off that and drop it right back on that window. And it'll change to
On-
level 2.
Nice.
Everybody level 2?
I'm level
Yes.
2.
Looks like it.
I am
I
well
got my
pleased.
my cheap hours.
Yeah, and if if it asks you to choose anything, the windows will pop up. Usually you don't have much to choose and change until level 3 or
Level
4 or
3.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
level
Yeah,
3
my
is when you
stuff
get
is-
your next. So at level 2, it's pretty much just hit points and stuff.
Got an action. Do I need to do something about that?
What's that?
I got an action. Do I need to add that somewhere?
What kind of action?
It says right there on the screen that I have a cunning action feature.
When you leveled up?
Hmm?
Let me see. Oscar. Skills. No. Abilities. Cunning action. Alright, starting at level 2, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. Now, you don't need to do anything for it, but you need to remember that you have that. So anytime, like, you can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. So every time it's your turn, you can take one bonus action. So like if you do an attack, you get a bonus action to disengage. The disengage doesn't count as your action. Normally, if you're in combat and you want to move away, you have to disengage or else they get an attack of opportunity. You get a bonus action. So you can attack them.
I can avoid their attack of opportunity.
Yep, you can attack somebody and then disengage as a bonus action. They don't get an attack of opportunity in the same round.
And they have to chase me too.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's no coding to it. Just remember that's a new feature you have. Or
Okey-doke.
is it a feature? Yeah, it's a feature. Cunning
Okay.
action.
So now that Scuzzer's got to log off and get some rest, so we need him healed and good. Would everyone else be interested just staying in this Discord chat for like another 5 or 10 minutes? I thought maybe we could like have the characters sit around the table before bed, introduce themselves a bit more, and maybe we can like just work in one of the rumors ourselves, like in the conversation.
Yeah, I haven't
If
passed any of those
everyone
out.
made their rumors.
I'd be all right with that. I gotta take my pants off first, though.
Oh, nice.
Why are they on?
Val, close your eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I've never
Alright, guys,
seen this man fling his pants off from across the room. It's a
Yes.
wonder. I mean, he had them on when I got home, which is also very unusual because I'm so used to seeing him pantless all the time because he abhors the things that when he's actually wearing them, it's weird.
As long as he's not standing in the middle of the room, naked, gyrating, and making it go in a circular motion.
It's called the
I don't know.
helicopter, and it is
The helicopter,
majestic.
there you go.
The thing is, he doesn't necessarily like to go wandering around naked. He just doesn't like pants.
We'll leave the nudity thing to me.
I mean, somebody's got a helicopter.
It's
Okay,
true.
do you guys want
majestic.
the, you want me to leave the table up?
I don't
Yeah, I'll
think we
leave the
need
table up. I'll leave the table up in case
Oh,
you
okay.
guys want to check out some stuff on your characters or whatever.
Okay.
But I'm gonna head out.
Good
Night,
night,
dude.
Guzzler.
Good night.
Everybody have a
Get
good
some rest
evening.
and feel better.
Yeah.